We must admit, AI won't take away our tools. It only forces the question, how much of you remains that cannot be simulated? When art can be generated by algorithms, when emotion can be modeled through probability distributions, when aesthetics can be mapped and transferred by neural networks, what humans create is no longer rare, and what humans feel begins to converge. Creativity becomes an archivable, trainable function. Emotion is embedded deep in the model's corpus, replayed again and again, until even the concept of original experience itself becomes unnecessary. But human beings have never existed solely through expression. What makes us human lies in the illogical, the unacceptable, the unclear, even the self-contradictory parts. It lies in the silence that language cannot carry, but must be preserved. As expression becomes more and more like a product, more smooth, more reasonable, do we still retain the freedom to refuse to express? Can we still endure disordered speech, heavy feelings, and untimely insight? Or will we hand over everything uncontainable to technology to trim, refine, and re-encode on our behalf? AI doesn't bring degeneration. What it brings is a temptation. The temptation to become a more efficient human. More efficient in creation, communication, decision-making, even in sorrow. But you know, the density of spirit comes precisely from the inefficient parts. From those confusions that cannot be quickly understood, from immature thoughts, from unprocessed pain and, well, those long pauses. Art is art not because it is beautiful, but because it resists. It must have the power to rupture, to make one's inherited meaning collapse. And when all creation reverts to the most likely patterns, we unknowingly surrender our feelings to the average. You know, the real problem isn't what AI generates. The real problem is that it teaches us to forget what cannot be optimized, cannot be summarized, cannot be standardized. It's about forgetting the weight of spirit, that intangible essence we can't quite measure. What we truly need, I think, isn't just about having new tools, it's about cultivating a new awareness of boundaries. While using AI to generate text, sound and images, can we still tell the difference? Can we still distinguish what comes from the gravity of lived experience? And what is, well, merely the lightness of imitation? Are we still willing to enter uncertainty? To expose the real, to dwell in spaces that cannot be quickly interpreted, to face that which is useless, unprofitable, yet must exist. This is not just an aesthetic ethic, but an ethic of being. As technology tries to replace everything uncontrollable, we must deliberately preserve a field of tension where spirit resists. It does not serve tool logic. It does not pursue efficiency. It does not cater to the mainstream. It refuses to be named. It refuses to be explained. Its existence is to remind us of that part of humanity that has not yet been assimilated. That place, perhaps faint, but still burning. That place, unpredictable and therefore real.